Jed McCaleb, the former founder of Ripple Labs, is nearing the end of his 8-year Ripple XRP dump marathon. He has just less than 14 million XRP left in his wallet, according to XRP Scan, which is currently worth $26.55 million. Welcome back to another interesting episode. In today's video, we'll show you the biggest XRP dump ever. Do make sure to like, share, and comment below, as it also encourages us to produce more valuable content for you all. If you have a specific topic you'd like to learn, please leave us a comment below and we'll work on it for you. In the past month, McCaleb's wallet with the name tacostand has lost an average of 4.06 million XRP, but daily transfers have increased to 7.34 million XRP, worth $2.39 million, according to Jet Balance, a website that tracks his XRP holdings. To the delight of the cryptocurrency community, his wallet might be empty in the next 2 or 3 weeks at the current selling rate. On June 29, Crypto Mason, a TikTok influencer and YouTuber, Mason Verluis, informed his 115,000 Twitter followers that 22 million XRP had been released in the previous 3 days, in front of a restaurant called the Taco Stand. A photo with the caption, "Almost There," was posted on June 29 by a parody account of McCaleb with 4,500 followers that claimed to be definitely not the real Jed. Since he left the company in 2014, the former Ripple executive has been methodically selling off portions of his once 9 billion-strong XRP holdings. As one of the 3 founders, along with Chris Larson and Arthur Brito, McCaleb received a share of the 20 billion XRP distributed to the 3 founders of Ripple in 2012, known at that time as OpenCoin. After allegedly clashing with the Ripple executives, McCaleb left the company in 2014, taking with him all of his XRP shares, or about 9% of the total supply. He founded Stellar, a competing payment protocol, later that same year. The former executive and Ripple Labs agreed to lock up terms for his XRP out of concern for a market crash if McCaleb sold all of his holdings at once. For the first year, he was prohibited from selling more than $10,000 worth of XRP per week under the lockup plan. Over time, the plan would become more flexible, increasing the amount he could offload to $20,000 worth of XRP each week for the following 3 years. Instead, starting in 2018, the limitations would be imposed on the quantity of XRP tokens, capping his annual maximum offloading at 1 billion XRP. The amount was increased to 2 billion XRP annually beginning in 2020 and going forward. Between January and August 2021, when XRP prices spiked up to $1.84 in April, McCaleb sold 2.74 billion XRP, according to Jet Balance, a significant portion of his XRP holdings. From September 2021 to the beginning of January 2022, he took a break from selling for several months, and ever since, he has been steadily selling XRP once more. According to the data, McCaleb has lost 627.6 million XRP so far in 2022. In terms of market cap, Ripple, or XRP, is the 7th largest cryptocurrency according to CoinMarketCap. XRP gained 1.40% in a 24-hour period, bringing its price up to $0.3205. This also brings its total market value to around $15.49 billion. Ripple's price increase in the last 24 hours has not been enough to reverse XRP's negative weekly performance, as its price is still down over the last 7 days. XRP is currently down 2.95% in the last 7 days. A long-running legal dispute involving Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) appears to be going in Ripple's favor. Towards the end of this year, the court's final decision in the case is anticipated to be given. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, has also made allusions to the project's potential future growth. The expansion drive is anticipated to involve a number of tactical mergers and acquisitions. In recent news, Ripple has pressed the SEC for the release of certain documents that inform the key speech given by William Hinman, a former SEC chairman. According to recent opinions on Ripple's legal battle with the SEC, the long-running saga may be nearing an end where the digital payment network will triumph completely. XRP and the larger crypto market have suffered from U.S. inflation and market unease over Fed monetary policy. The U.S. inflation data from July 13 and the retail sales data from July 15 will probably determine whether the Fed raises interest rates by 75 basis points or by 50 basis points. Investors are waiting for a crucial court decision in the SEC versus Ripple case. even though the overall crypto market is still following the Nasdaq 100. With all eyes on the Hinman decision, the most recent court ruling had little impact on XRP. Further updates from the SEC versus Ripple case were provided on the 11th by defense lawyer James Fillon. After expert testimony-related filings in late June, the recent amnesty motion and expert testimony were once again in the spotlight. Judge Torres has granted in part and denied in part the parties' requests to seal documents in connection with the amnesty motion to participate in the Daubert proceedings, Fillon said late last night. Proposed redactions must be submitted by July 15, 2022. However, the rulings are unlikely to have a significant impact on the case. Before disclosing the court decisions, Fillon also made available a letter the SEC had sent to the courts in an effort to keep expert testimony secret, which stated, defendants and SEC in the brawl over expert reports. The SEC is taking the extreme position that the names of its experts as well as any substantive criticism of their reports should be kept secret. Request for an expedited briefing. The letter essentially criticizes the SEC's position on expert testimony and its steadfast determination to keep the names of its experts and substantive criticism of their reports from public view. Investors were awaiting a court decision that might determine the outcome of the SEC versus Ripple case, so XRP did not react much to the most recent arm twisting. Judge Sarah Netburn is currently deciding what will happen to the documents related to William Hinman's speech after a conference set for June 7 and submissions from the SEC requested by the court. Awaiting the Hinman court decision since June 16 are the SEC, Ripple, and investors. As previously stated, Bitcoin or BTC and Ethereum ETH are not securities, according to the former SEC director of the Division of Corporation Finance. Hinman is at the center of the dispute as a result of the SEC having submitted at least 6 oppositional motions since August 2021. Documents pertaining to the Hinman speech are being attempted to be protected by the SEC under the attorney-client privilege. The verdict of the case could significantly affect investors' sentiment for XRP and the larger crypto market. A Ripple victory could also grant the Commodity Futures Trading Commission or CFTC regulatory authority. SEC Chair Gary Gensler and the SEC are competing with the CFTC for the authority to regulate the digital asset space. The CFTC is likely to favor the cryptocurrency market, and lawmakers are starting to lean that way. After the recent breakdown of a strong and significant support floor, the price of XRP is at a turning point that may cause a further sell-off. As a result, investors must exercise caution when making market bets, especially since the price of Bitcoin appears to be weak. Even though the initial news that the SEC would be filing a lawsuit against Ripple and XRP was harsh, it also resulted in the price of the underlying asset falling 60% in less than 2 weeks. Interestingly, the technicals indicate that the XRP price may return to this level due to the current market conditions. The XRP price has broken through the high time frame support level of $0.322. This is a bearish development to be sure, but a rejection of the recovery will seal the flip of this foothold into a resistance barrier. Investors are left with no choice but to watch as the XRP price plunges 40% to the volume point of control or POC at $0.187. Between January 2017 and July 2022, the most volume was traded at this level. There's a good chance that buyers will step in here to get a good deal on XRP. A similar development could spark a minor attempt at recovery. The $0.134 support level would, however, serve as the XRP price's final resting place if the selling pressure becomes too great. While the XRP price is currently falling, a recovery above the $0.322 support level will signal the start of a rebound. But until bulls are able to turn the $0.509 barrier into a foothold, the market will remain largely inactive. The price of XRP will only become bullish if a higher high is made above the high swing set on March 28 at $0.912. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. All the financial decisions should be made after doing your wide-spectrum research. If you found this info helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this, as it also encourages us to produce more valuable content for you all. If you have a specific topic you'd like to learn, please leave us a comment down below, and we'll work on it for you. Until then!